What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Origins 6 scale XE suit. Now this is also like the Sideshow exclusive version, or you can call it the special edition version, which includes like an extra like accessory. Now I am definitely happy about having this particular figure, and I've been wanting to pick it up since it was originally released, but I just kept like putting it off. But I did pick this up from Sideshow Collectibles. And yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this. And I did have Batman Arkham Origins, like the video game. I used to have that like on the PlayStation 3. I remember even having it at launch. I even finished it, but I no longer had that particular game. So it is, of course, based on that game, and just a DLC that was with that game, included with that game, which is known as Cold Heart. And I even played through that DLC. Like back then, I remember playing through that and finishing it, and I always thought that it was an awesome looking like bat suit for like Batman. Now I do have like the other like Batman like Arkham games. Like this is a Batman Returns to Arkham, which has a Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. Now this is like the HD version, you know, for like the PlayStation 4. Very awesome collection of like two very superb video games, and also have a Batman Arkham Knight too as well, right on PlayStation 4. Then I also have this real Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate for the Nintendo 3DS. Now this I never did finish, but I did thought it was like a pretty cool game though. But yeah, I no longer have the Batman Arkham Origins like video game, but I did used to have that like on PlayStation 3. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this stuff and get into this right now. Now as you can see, this is the box that contains the XE suit Batman based on Batman Arkham Origins. And it does say Sideshow exclusive up here at the top, so you can tell that I do have the exclusive like one, the special edition. Because there are like two different versions of this. You can get like the one just like the standard version, but like the special edition exclusive version has that extra accessory like for that I think like the cryptographer thing. And it also says video game masterpiece and Batman XE suit right there too, right there at the bottom. Of course, that is a cool image of the, and I think that's from like in the game, because you know in the game his suit like lit up. I remember watching some recent, well not recent, but some gameplay footage of the DL Cold Heart in preparation for this review. Cause I hadn't played it in so long, and there's an image of Batman up there too as well. I believe that's the figure right there. And yeah, I think this has like a slip cover. So let's see. Oh yeah, you can like open it from the side too, like this. So yeah, let me see. Okay. See the figure on the inside, like with the accessory. Now first I want to talk about the instruction manual that comes with the figure. And as you can see, they include like the exclusive special edition accessory, like which is the cryptographer like sequencer picks. They include those in the instruction manual. So yeah, I probably have like a rant about that too, because there's something that I kind of don't agree with too. But yeah, here's like the instruction manual for the figure. So yeah, I'll be sure to get a good look at this too. Yeah. And I see the XE suit Batman has like two different trays, you can say, because this one is a tray which has like the awesome looking stand, which I'm kind of curious about too, like putting together. And of course this is like the figure himself and all like his accessories. So I'll touch on the stand first. So at first I do want to talk about the display stand, which is very awesome looking. I like these included accessories that we have too. But this one is the actual stand itself. So I'm gonna see how this works. But of course you do get this. I'm glad that Hot Toys did include this, you know, where you can select the name like Batman Arkham Origins. Also says XE suit. But I'm glad that we do have the option of just having like if you only just want this to display like Batman on it. And of course you get like the U style type thing too as well right here. You know, that you can just plug on in. Cause like you can plug it in anywhere on the stand too, because it has all these different slots. So I'm glad that they did give us that too. But But yeah, you also get these like extra like accessories too, where you can make like this staircase for Batman, which has all this ice from like Mr. Freeze, like destruction like that he's been causing. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, because this right is like the stairwell, and as you can see, it looks very nice. Looks awesome. It has like this like ice, like translucent like ice effect. So I think that's pretty cool looking. It really looks good, like in person. Yeah, that's awesome. Then you also get this big block of ice too, which they have like in this bag. So I'm gonna have to assemble it. But yeah, this is how it looks. Ah, it is amazing. I really like how it looks. I don't know if it's getting picked up well on the camera. Then you actually see how this rail, I think that's where you would insert it or attach it to whatever it attached to, probably like the staircase. Then you also have like these extra pieces too, which would make like, I think like the staircase. So I'm gonna see if I can attach all this together just to see how it looks. Yeah, if you look under this, you can see there's like holes, and there's like these pegs right here. So like this will like attach to like those. I think all around it too. So I'm gonna see if I can assemble it together. I noticed I'm familiar with this. My name tag keeps coming off on my stand. But I'm familiar with Hot Toys figures being like that, with the name tag like comes off like that. You can see this here is like the stand that is assembled once you have it together. Now I noticed this piece of ice, it does like go in right there. I'm just leaving it out. I think you probably have to like heat it up so it can insert it there. But you can actually just leave it just sitting there. But this is how this looks. So once it's assembled, it really is an awesome stand. This got to be like probably one of the coolest like display stands that I do have. Like a 6-scale figure. It really is awesome looking. I must admit I did have some trouble getting this rail to go inside here. I had to like heat this base up to insert this U-style stand right here into it. But still, I think this is an amazing piece. And you can disassemble it very easy too. It's not hard. If anything, like I said, I would have to probably heat it up right there to stick this on in there because it's like a tight fit. But you can just leave it just like that too if you want it. Just like right there, so you can just pull it out if you want. But still, I think this is probably one of the coolest display stands that I ever have had for like a 6-scale figure. And now for the figure himself. Oh, he already looks like massive too, like on the inside. So yeah, definitely. Oh, he's a huge figure, just like it. So let me see. Oh yeah, he does have some weight to it too. As you can see, he does have. Oh, this is cool. So I have to take all this off him too. Ah, this is awesome. Yeah. And he does stand too. Ah, this is cool looking. So there you go. Okay, there's the XE suit Batman figure based on Batman Arkham Origins with a DLC Cold Heart from Hot Toys. I'm gonna measure him, and he's like just over 13 inches. Looks like it. If you count like the top of his cowl, like the ears. I must admit already, this has to probably be like my best, my favorite 6-scale Batman figure in my collection, like so far. I know there's gonna be one once it eventually releases that will go through it, but God, this just really looks so awesome, and it's a lot of weight to it too. I must admit, you would think this is made of like die-cast metal, but it is like plastic. But I'm gonna talk about like the likeness to like the like how he looked on the game and the articulation of the figure too as well. So I'm getting into that right now. But yeah, this is just awesome looking. Whoa. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. But yeah, this is like a close-up, better shot of it right here in the light. I think this is just so awesome looking. You can see all like the weathering on him, like the scars right there, like on his mask. And of course, you see his mouth is like sealed up, so you can't even see it. Boy, this just really looks so awesome. Now you know all these orange things right here. These were really like when Batman was like heating up ice. Remember when we had to thaw out like the virus like people? The suit would light up when he was like thawing out people, like when he's warming up stuff or melting ice. And that's when you saw like these orange light effects in the suit, because they weren't really always there. They just did that when he was like lighting up, you know, warming up stuff like melting ice. But as you can see, here's his utility belt too as well. And he has like these spike things like on his shoes too as well, I guess for walking through the ice and so on. But I think the mask is just so beautiful. That is just so awesome looking. Now I must admit, I think the cape probably, you know, but as usual we do be hearing like a lot of rants about like the capes and stuff. This is okay, and I believe it's a wire in this too. And I also know that this is a removable cape too as well. But yeah, I just wanted to get like a close-up look at it too. Now Batman's head can oh, it's just so awesome looking. I really like how it looks. You can turn across left and right. Yeah, you can look up. You can look down. Oh, it looks so cool though. I know these also can be lifted up too. Yeah, you can lift the shoulder pads up so you can get more range of motion, like with his arm. You know, you'll be able to do more with more articulation in the arm once you lift those up. As you can see, that's his gauntlets too. Now, I know his arms can go up to about, without forcing it. Okay, you can go all the way up like that. If you lift like the shoulder pads, you can get that much range on them. Of course, he can split. He's heavy too, like real heavy, so he can split. He does have a bend, like in the leg too. And I think it's stuff right here too, like you can see all like the workings of the XC suit right there too as well. I won't go into that too much though. But he does have a bend. I don't think it's really a double bend, cause like it's kind of like you probably could if you want, but it's so much like material there. I didn't want to like, you know, force it. Come see these arms. Oh, it just looks so cool. Cause like even the arm does have like a bend in it. But I don't really think it's like it could be. I think it is. I just didn't want to force it. Cause he has so much stuff going on, like in the suit itself, you know. Of course, the hands can turn too. I know his feet look like they're kind of limited. And you can do an ab crunch, so you can get Batman in that kind of a position too. So you can do like an ab crunch. Oh, it just still looks so awesome looking. Now the cape here, it even has a wire in it. That's another thing I'm kind of happy about too. There's like a wire in it, so you can't have it like it's flowing in the wind. It looks like it's only along like the outer edges. It's not like down here at the bottom of the cape. It's like only along like these sides, like the side of the cape, because you can see I'm bending it right there. So I still think that's pretty cool. But yeah. I really think this is an awesome piece from Hot Toys, and unexpected too, being that it's just based like on a DLC of this you know, like character. So I think that's pretty cool. There's no question this is my favorite 6 scale like Batman figure now. But there of course will be one once it eventually, you know, releases that will go through this. But yeah, there's no question this is like this is my favorite. I think it's just really a very awesome looking Batman figure right there. It just looks so cool. Now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Origins XC suit 6 scale figure. This right here is the cryptographer. As you can see, I know Batgirl also had this too as well. Now I'm finna have me like a rant now too. Now this is what Hot Toys gives us, and this is what made this like their special edition exclusive version, where you get like the extra stickers. Now you get these particular cryptographer sequencer images right here, and they're like stickers, but you get two of them. Now that's what I think is so odd about it. It's like Hot Toys should have actually just made this like build into this, because you would have to remove the sticker. Now say if I took a sticker and put it on here, I would have to peel the sticker off and put like another one on. So yeah, I think that was kind of like off, you know. I think they should just made it where it was like on these and you probably attach it to that. But just like a little rant though. That's all. Now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the figure. Up next you get the grapple launcher, or you can say grapple gun. Coming Batgirl's on is kind of similar to this. And it does have like the removable piece right here that you know you can plug back in too. And I think this one even separates, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can even pull it apart. So that's pretty cool. Then you get two batarangs too, as well. And they're painted like in, I think, gunmetal. Yeah, that's what they call it. You get two of these. Now in the game, Batman also had like a thermal one, you know, that can melt ice. So it's like that would been kind of cool if they gave us one of those where it was like kind of like an orange look to it, because it was like a thermal batarang that you can throw it and it'll melt ice. But still, just like a rant, you know. But I still think it's cool that we get batarangs for him. Then up next, Batman gets a set of like 9 like hands, well, alternate hands. But like in total, you have like 11 hands if you count like the 2 relaxed hands that he have on him, because he has like a hand like this. You can set those underneath it. And again, like that orange stuff right there, that was really like lights from when he was like warming up the ice. Then you get like 2 hands like this, like a left and right hand. You get like 2 solid fist hands, like if he's finna punch. I think that's pretty cute. Then you got 2 hands like this. I guess these could be kind of hands you can give him, like making it like he's finna melt the ice or something like that, because they're like palm hands. Then you get these kind of hands. So I like that you get 2 hands each. It looks like these are probably like one for like batarangs and probably like the grappling gun and stuff. Or the cryptographic sequence, because you can tell that he can hold stuff with it. Then up next, you get the cryo drill, and this is what he was doing, like to cut through like large blocks of like ice that Mr. Freeze had left behind. So I think this is pretty cool looking. So that's how it looks. Okay. Yeah, this can even be turned. As you can see, it can like be turn, it can rotate and stuff, so I think that's pretty cool. This is like a close-up shot. I know this drill right here that's in the middle, it can be removed too. You can pull it on out too. So yeah. Then they also have like this extra piece right here where you can it even has pegs too, where you can see like the laser coming out of it. You can just plug this on there like this, I believe, if you want. So you can see like it's just starting, like to cut through the ice. So that's a cool translucent effect. But then they have like this other one here that you can plug in too, as if it's like real long. Then I think this still can be plugged up here if I'm not mistaken, if you want. I have to check it. But you can make it like long like this too as well. As you can see, I put the cryo drill in Batman's hand too as well. It's a heavy piece. Now you also get some extra pegs too from Hot Toys as usual, like if you break a peg or anything. But yeah, I still think this is an amazing piece. Easily like my favorite like 6-scale Batman figure, like currently. Now I want to compare the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Origins XC suit figure with the some of my other Hot Toys like Batman Arkham 6 scale figures. Like this is a Batgirl from Batman Arkham Knight, which is of course based on Arkham Knight. This was another awesome figure. Now I must admit, like the color on her, it kind of like faded over time. That was the first time I think I ever seen like a figure do like it isn't as gold as it was. So yeah, but I still think this was like a awesome like a figure to have. And as you can see, she had like this kind of hair too. And of course, this is based on a Batman Arkham Knight. That's what this particular version of Batgirl is based on. But it was like a Batman Arkham video game, you know. Then up next there's the Batman Arkham Knight Harley Quinn 6 scale figure. Another very awesome piece. And again, like I mentioned before, both her and Batgirl were based on Batman Arkham Knight. This video game right here. Because you know they had their own like DLCs in Batman Arkham Knight. So yeah, and we do know that I hope that it still comes because it's taking a long time. But I know like a lot of figures do take that long to eventually go for pre-order. Like they have a Nightwing 6 scale figure based on Arkham Knight. And I believe that's the one that it is, like the Batman Arkham Knight Nightwing. Because remember Nightwing even had his own like DLC. So yeah, it's apparently a figure based on him like coming eventually. It's taking like a long time, but I know they do take long because even these figures like up for like a long time. Even other figures I know that have went up for pre-order took a long time. They were like there for I think like years or whatever before they went up. But I do know that some of those do get canceled though. But I do hope that we still get the Nightwing figure. That'd be so awesome if we do get him too as well. Okay, there's the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Origins XC suit, and this is this exclusive special edition version which has like the extra like cryptographer sequencer pics. Now this is easily my favorite 6 scale like Batman figure, easily. Now I know there's going to be one of the eventual release that will take this one on out, but like currently there's no question this is like the coolest or the awesomest 6 scale Batman figure for my opinion. Like in my collection, it just looks so awesome. And this wasn't a surprise. I wasn't expecting to be into this particular version like a bat suit like this, you know. And again, it says based on Batman Arkham Origins, like the video game, which I used to have on the PlayStation 3. I remember getting that at launch. I even finished it. I even went through the DLC Cold Heart that this particular bat suit is based on. But I no longer had that. But I do have the Batman Arkham Return to Arkham collection, which has Arkham Asylum and Arkham City on. This is for the PlayStation 4. Very awesome collection of games. Then I also have Batman Arkham Knight on PlayStation 4. And I also have this rare, which is a Arkham Origins video game for the Nintendo 3DS. Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, where he's at Blackgate Prison. I didn't finish this one, but that's another cool one. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this. Like I say, this is easily probably like my most favorite 6 scale Batman figure in my collection now, and I wasn't expecting that, you know. Now I do know, like I mentioned before, that there is a Nightwing 6 scale figure from Hot Toys based on like I think it's Batman Arkham Knight, and I'm hoping that still gets released because I know sometimes they cancel figures, they don't really release them, but there's a preview of it, you know, that it should be coming eventually. Because I have seen other figures that take a long time. They be just sitting there for like a year or something like that, but then they eventually go for pre-order. But even I have seen ones being canceled because there's figures that I was waiting on, like, well, I'll definitely get that once they go for pre-order, but then it just like vanished. So I believe that I'm hearing that those be canceled. So I hope that we do still get like the other Nightwing figure. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And I got this some Sideshow Collectibles. And I believe that this was a figure that got slept on because it's been there for like over a year now. And it's still there at Sideshow Collectibles. Because they do have like 2 different versions. They have like the standard one and they have like the special edition one, which only has like the extra cryptographic sequencer. But it makes sense to actually still get that particular version so you can have like everything, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. This is easy, a very awesome Batman figure. It's just like so big and the pose, even the stand itself is just so well done. Like the ice effects or so that was caused by Mr. Freeze is just really superb. I really like it a lot. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.